What up, YouTube? TTC, Dirty Bird Nation, Rise Up Nation was good. Sergeant AR-10 back in the building, man, getting ready for the 2020 NFL Draft, man. Dirty Birds looking at number 16 right now. Don't know if Thomas is going to trade up. Thomas, man, I'm begging you, man, just make the right decision, man. If you got to stay at 16, bro, stay at 16, man. Understand that you and Quinn, y'all are on the chopping block. Y'all are on the chopping block. You have to get this right, man. In less than 3 hours, okay? Your future is on the line with the Atlanta Falcons. You've been here for a minute. Quinn's been here for a minute. You guys have spent a lot of time together. What, 6 years together? And we cannot play around with this draft, man. We can't play around, man. I'm not saying be aggressive, but I'm saying make the right choice. If a team, I want you to trade back personally, but if a team has a player that can fit our system, that can produce immediately on our squad, then you know you can trade up to get them. Just don't make it too much, man. Don't come off as desperate. Don't come off as thirsty. Just make the right choice. You know what I'm saying? For all of y'all out there that are having get-togethers, people coming to different people's houses and coming together to watch this draft. I'm just encouraging you to stay safe. I'm not saying practice social distancing. Some people like it, some people don't. But I'm just saying stay safe. Make sure you sanitize and wash. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's been a crazy week for me, man. I'm having some family issues right now. A lot of things going on, man. A lot of people are losing their lives out there. So with Governor Kemp deciding to open up Georgia tomorrow, and people like the president and the mayor of Atlanta disagreeing. I mean, it's a money thing, man. Honestly, this man doesn't want to pay so many folks unemployment, so he's opening up the state tomorrow, and it's other factors that go into that as well. People trying to make it a race thing. It's not a race thing. It's a money thing, And this guy wants to get reelected. A lot of people don't understand that elections are coming in November. So if you look at a governor who allowed you to make money, then you probably will vote for him because everything's been locked down for the last month and a half. So that's another thing to think about. But man, this draft, it's going to define. It's going to define Quinn and Thomas. Like, this is one of the most important drafts that you all have had since what, like 2010, 2012. Um, we've had drafts where none of our draft picks have been around in like the next 4, 5, 6 years, and it's amazing to see how the scouts and the media and certain coaches they hype up these players. They hype up these players when they haven't played it down in the NFL. Things change, people change. This is the college is different from the NFL. This is the big time. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole nother level from college. So your Heisman Trophy winners, your guys that just dominated in college, they might not do anything in the NFL. So I'm just hoping we make the right decisions for Dimitrov and Quinn's sake. It's been a roller coaster with you all. It's been good seasons, it's been bad seasons. You all have made good decisions and bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just hoping y'all just do the right thing. Falcons fans on pins and needles, man. Two 7-9, 7-9 record seasons back to back. So much promise, so much talent, so many expectations for this team and coaches and the players. We can't excuse both of them, but they've let us down. We've been let down as a fan base, and it's time. It's time to stop playing around. Seriously, it's time. The games are over. It's time to stop playing around. It's time to be serious. Get these playmakers in that can make plays and produce for the squad. Now, if you have a veteran that's not doing it, man, move him to the side, demote him, and get this rookie. Get this rookie out here, man. Get this second player out here. There needs to be sort of a changing of the guard with this roster, man. Obviously, the people on the roster for the last 2 years, they haven't produced because we've only had 14 wins in 2 years. So we need to change things around. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be a changing of the guard. Um, you got to be cutthroat. Quinn, Dimitrov, y'all got to be cutthroat. You can't play around this offseason. You can't play around this fall. Put the talent on the field that makes plays. You got to, you know. Defensively, a lot of work has to be done. Being ranked 32, 29, 28, 24, 25 in overall defense is terrible, man. We have to make changes on defense. It took us 8 games to do it last year. We waited till we were 1-7 to scrap everything and start all over. We can't do that this year. If we're 0-1 and 0-2, there's got to be coaching changes. There's got to be personnel changes. There's got to be scheme changes. You know, we can't wait till we're 1-7 then to be like, okay, now we're going to decide to make a move and switch things around. That can't happen this fall. The fan base is not going to stand for it. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all make the right decision. Shout out to everybody watching the draft. Shout out to all the subs, man. I'm going to start doing sub giveaways here in about a month and a half. It might be, Falcons merch. It might be cash. I might just pick a random follower and get your cash app and send you a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say salute to everybody sub to my channel. You know what I mean? Salute to all the Dirty Bird Falcons out there. Salute to all the Falcons fans, the coaches, the players, the personnel, and everybody that worked down in the Mercedes-Benz, we don't know how things are going to go. We don't know if fans are going to be allowed or not. But shout out to Arthur Blank that's still paying those people salaries. So anyway, Sergeant AR10 signing out. I'll make a reaction video after our first draft pick, whether it's 16 or whether it's in the top 10. Stand by for another video coming to react from this first draft pick. But anyway, Sergeant AR10 signing out. Y'all be easy. Have a great one. And good luck to my Dirty Birds, man. Hopefully y'all make the right choice, all right? Peace.